What is up, guys? What is up? Why is it doing that? There we go. We're live. It's time at 8 o'clock for a short amount of time because I was on a stream with OG55 that ended at 7. And now, so I had to push it back a little bit to 8 o'clock. A little bit of shortened stream today. Do one topic that is the future of Universal Studios Hollywood, plus an Ask Me Anything for about 30 minutes and 30 to 45 minutes, and then I'll be heading on back for this evening. Again, a little bit of a shorter stream today, but that is okay because we've had many a stream over the past few days. Give me 10 seconds. All right, I'm back. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about the future of the park. We set our super chat goal for 45 minutes as always. Hello, A's. Cool name. So if you do 10 super chats, do gifted memberships. I'll do 5 gifted memberships here. So you can go ahead and super chat goal there. But first, people join in and say what's up. And then we're going to go ahead and talk about the future of the park. Yes, I know it's going to be pretty awesome 2026. In early 2026, too. It's going to be pretty lit. And there's some other cool stuff happening as well. In fact, I might just pull up my own update here. Talk about that and the tree tags on Patreon. I'll pull up my Patreon and pull up my website, and we can go get started in a minute or so when it's loaded. How is everybody today? You're more excited. We can have a competition. Who's more excited for Hollywood Drift? Should I run a poll? Should I run a poll? Let me run a poll. Who's more excited for Hollywood Drift? And anyone can vote in the poll, by the way. Let's see here. Let's run a poll. Let's see here. Yeah. How can I run a poll? I think let me do it on my computer. Yeah. Let's run a poll. Let's see who's more excited for the coaster. This is going so slowly, but I really want to see. Like, this is like kind of funny. You're gonna leave and come back later. Well, all right, enjoy. Okay. All right, so then we'll get started. Just run the poll. Okay. 11 watching now. Wow, 11 people are watching. Thank you. Okay. So let's run the poll. Who's more excited for Hollywood Drift? Oh my god. But unfortunately, YouTube doesn't want me to do this. Oh my, it's making it impossible. But then we're gonna go ahead and talk about the feature of this park here. And it's okay, here we go. Who is more excited? Who is more furious? Spelled it wrong. Fast and Furious. Life with Pro is, I put you as in the person on the poll. Okay. So this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna start talking. We're gonna do the trees. We're gonna do. Let's talk about the trees. No, yeah. Let's on to the update, and then let's talk about the trees. Okay, so let's go. So let's start off here. Let's share the screen. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so let's see what we got here. This is from my own website here. About update about today. We're gonna run down the updates, and then we're gonna talk about what's going on with the trees over here. Um, let's see. One person voted, and I think I know who voted, which is funny. So let's go ahead. First of all, I'm losing my bearings here. Where is the actual? Okay. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and talk about feature of the park. Here is the feature right here. This is the start of the feature, the security hub check-in. So that security hub check-in is moving along quite nicely. This is the Eastern Hub. They had a concrete pour for this particular section over the weekend, which is pretty awesome. This is the Central Hub, which are working. The whole city walk will be enclosed in the security structure to make way for the hotel and for more enhancements to the park as well, which is great. Potentially a potential big project over by the trees. So yeah, this will all be done by 2026. These two have already started construction. The third one has not, but this new permit was filed last week to finish and install a new fire alarm system for a new building in 5543, which is the Central Hub at Jurassic Parking. This is called the Central Hub. So a new fire alarm system for this structure, this unbuilt structure, is coming. So that means vertical construction will be starting, hopefully, in the next couple of days. Again, they have installed these green pipes here for the vertical construction of this, preluding the vertical construction of this structure. So very, very exciting stuff here. This is at the other parking structure, the Frankenstein structure, and I spotted this marker. I don't know how new it is, but I spotted the marker, and I spotted the marker. Hopefully, this side will start construction soon, because when this side starts construction, the hotel starts construction. Yeah, Life with the Pro. I totally get it. Day 155 of waiting for Universal Hollywood to begin construction on the hotel. Well, for me, I first saw those permits on May 2nd, 2023. So that is what? That's day 700 something. Because that's nearly over 2 years ago. So I'm still waiting. I'll be jumping for joy. I may cry when that thing starts because I've been waiting so long for it to start. So I'm super, super excited. Thank you guys for joining, everyone. By the way, you can reach we have a super chat goal. If you reach that super chat goal, I will gift memberships. I'll give 5 memberships if we reach that goal. Oh my god. But yeah, so here's the future of the park. The security is really the start of that future of this whole resort here. The NBA store continues and is rumored to soft open Friday. Look, it looks done. There's merch on the shelves. You can see it. These nice little, like jerseys right over here. Looks like a Denver Nugget jersey over there, but for the on the shelves here, if it does open this weekend, I'll be sure to check it out and give you a nice little tour here. A Fast and Furious Hollow Drift. Here's the construction activities happening for today. This month, they'll be building the Eastern Sound Barrier, that half pipe scream shield. They'll be testing, commissioning building systems. They'll be doing some interior fixture loading and installation, interior and exterior finishes, elevator installation, track and building, mechanical, electrical, and plumbing work, tree planting and landscaping, which would be pretty nice. They've already started that, so it'd be nice to see them continue. Concrete slab pours, construction equipment, and then also vehicle testing. More manual ride-throughs, manual ride vehicle pull out to the track, and then I'll be doing some ride equipment checkout and testing, and some powered ride vehicle movement in the station area. So that's that is when it's preceding the full scale test that'll happen along the track, hopefully in September. When will we get the Bourne Identity? It was rumored for a little bit, but then it kind of disappeared. So I don't think so. Hopefully Universal gets another live show, because we only have one right now. If I reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2025, I should ride Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift 5 times to celebrate. Well, heck yeah. If we reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2025, I'll certainly have a celebration. So let's get there. I'm at 6,253. Let's try to get to 10,000 by the end of 2025. That'll be my Life with Pro. That will be my goal for the end of 2025, to get to 10,000 there. That is the goal for sure. Okay, so those are the Fast and Furious. That's what's happening this month for the coaster. You can see they're already starting to work on that. They're stenciling that marquee, the logo there for this coaster on the side of this station building. So I'm very, very excited to see what that's going to look like. See if that's going to look like in the end. There. It's hopefully it looks and exceeds the look of the concept art, because that would be amazing. Here's the extended queue structures, the pole structures here. Supports for the extended queue, the tarps on top of the queue. Well, looking pretty nice there. And those should start going up in the next few weeks. This event space, another part of the future of the park, because this will be a permanent space for Halloween Horror Nights and Fan Fest nights, and also start the lower lot redesign, right? This is moving quite nicely. They're working 7 days a week on this to finish this by the start of Halloween Horror Nights, which is exactly 1 month away. And this is going to be pretty cool, because again, it will give them some space to do other things on the lower lot. And I think this is just the first piece of the massive lower lot revitalization. Still waiting to see the ride vehicle going manually across the track. It's already done. It's already done. I'm going across the track. Now it'll be going by itself, power testing, but they might do another couple more pull throughs. We'll have to see. I feel like Universal Studios Hollywood, after Ghost is open, we'll go straight towards expansion on new attractions, but Fast and Furious must be the biggest priority for us for an attraction. Yes, but the coaster is basically almost done. So a few months before Super Nintendo World was opening, they already started to work on Fast and Furious, their next project. Same thing with Jurassic World. When Jurassic World was going, they were working on Super Nintendo World. So they're already starting to gear for their next project. I feel like, and we're gonna talk about that when I go to my Patreon here, and we're gonna talk about potential expansions there. Oh yeah, so gotcha. You want they wants the full power testing. Okay, and then so this is my short update today for this one. Wasn't too much happening there in terms of pictures. I was doing so much other stuff, but yeah, let's go ahead and stop sharing this. Now let's share the screen again, and let's go to my Patreon account here. I did a whole article on this. So you can go check out Theme Park Wizard. So yes, Club 722 Patreon. But remember, we've been following the tree tagging project. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and stop the poll here. Okay, so 4 votes for the poll. And who's more excited for Fast and Furious Life with Pro got 1 vote, 25%. IE's got 1 vote, 25%. But you guys got most votes, 2 votes. So you guys are, so everyone else is more excited than for Fast and Furious. All right, so let's end the poll there, and we'll take this out. All right, so now, remember we were talking about the trees, and I'm still trying to investigate these tree structures here. What's going on with the trees and such. Well, I was sent pictures that the tree goes. So, trees are tagged all the way from here to here. This is a massive plot of land, and one person keeps saying tree maintenance, but other people are saying they're moving the trees. They're chopping some, removing some, and trimming some, or getting rid of some, moving some, and then keeping some, but then moving them. And they're perfectly healthy. And the question is, why would you move a perfectly healthy tree? Well, it's because you're making way for something. You're making way for an expansion project potentially, right? So this is still a mystery project. A couple of people have reached out in the comments and said possible studio tour changes, possible a Harry Potter expansion. A couple of people said over here, and I guess Harry Potter's back here, so I can go over here. The Simpsons is right here, so they can reclaim this land for the Simpsons. Now remember, this area right here is where the tram accident happened, this whole road, so they can't use this area. So they can reuse this land and maybe even King Kong for a new attraction, whether for the studio tour or for something else. Yeah, so this massive area, which counts for potentially 20 acres or so, looks to be not just tree maintenance, but for a potential new land or attraction or something. Again, I'm still investigating, and that's why I made a Patreon post. Now I'll do a rumor video on this on the channel when I get more information. This is very, very interesting. I'm gonna continue to ask people and continue to do stuff. But I mean, look, this is a dream. This is a massive plot of land. Again, potential Harry Potter expansion over here if they do anything. Simpsons buildings are right here. They get rid of the Simpsons. They can use all this land for a new attraction, maybe like a new dark ride or something. Well, yeah, they can do supports, but they can do what they're doing right now, like in the parking lot, just pushing that they can terraform, they can push dirt around and actual make new land, like they're doing, which is it's just pretty insane. So now I ask you guys, what if all this land in the circle was used for new expansions? What would you want to go there? Right? What would you want to go in this new land? Or expansion, if you want that. As much as left to see both escape from Green Gods and battle with Ministry people, we can only get one. Well, we can get both of them, but the question is, do people really want one, right? What if we got the same ride system as one of them, but just a different ride? You know, a Kung Fu Panda Land. Oh, that's an interesting one. I like Kung Fu Panda. Life with Pro, yes, back with this anime land. That would be good too. Let's see here. Hold on for just a second. Let me just trying to see how many people watching the stream. Stop it. 14. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. I will be watching this very closely. You can follow my Patreon. Join my Patreon if you want to join me on this journey, or again, like I said, wait here because when I get more fitting events, I'll make a video on this. It's just, I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I'll update the Patreon and YouTube members. I'll update those guys along the way. If you want to be with me along the way, join the Patreon or YouTube members, or you can wait till the video with more concrete evidence and permits and stuff like that. It would fit the setting with the hillside in the valley, like the Valley of Peace and Kung Fu Panda. That is true. That is true. Because yeah, it is on a hill. Yeah, but I just look how massive that plot of land is, guys. I mean, that is pretty insane. There, you know, that is a pretty insane plot of land. It is humongous. If it is used for some sort of expansion, and again, it's taking a space. If so, it's taking a space that would taking a space that has nothing and would put some attractions there, which is pretty cool. But I don't see Universal Studios Hall might be focusing on popular. Yeah, but anime is popular and Kung Fu Panda, I guess not so much, but anime is certainly popular. So you never know. Oops, why does it keep doing that? Okay, so I'm doing about a 10-minute Ask Me Anything segment here. You guys can ask me anything. For 10 minutes, guys. A little bit of a shorter stream today, but that's because everything's pushed back as a little late. I got a lot of things going on. So yeah. A Dogman Land. I haven't seen the movie, but hey, the movie I think it did pretty decently for its budget. So hey, you never know. I'm sure Dogman Meet and Greet, which I think they already had, would be fantastic. Oh, I know you want that anime life, the pro. You want that anime. I should run another poll. I can't. I wish I can do the poll from the phone. Let me try. Let's see. I wish I can. Yeah, I wish I let me do the poll from the phone. I can do super chat goal from the phone, but I can't do the poll from the phone, which is on fire. No, yeah, I can't do it. That's unfortunate. Hey, should I run another poll, guys? Let's see. I can try to put a poll. I'll go back over here. But Let's run a poll. What lands would you want to see in that location? Let's see here. And for anyone that doesn't know the location, I'll put it back on the screen here for you guys. Share screen. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Here he is. Okay. Let's go. Run a poll real quick. Let's run the poll and I'll read some of these comments while we get to the poll. What properties do you want to see next year's FanFest? Me personally, I want to see RWBY. I don't know what that is. What is that? I like to see maybe some Pokemon represented, Jurassic Park represented at FanFest nights, and maybe some Universal Monsters, Scooby Doo, and like the little Europe area. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe some SpongeBob or Shrek represented too. Everything Hollywood gets some sort of Nintendo World expansion. Definitely, I'm sure it definitely should be coming pretty soon. Sanda's right behind me. That's funny. As much as people want to agree, I'm just going to say an Animal Land is better than a DreamWorks land. Very passionate about this anime land. I like it. Oh, okay. There we go, guys. Oops. There we go. So this plot of land. What would you want to see in this plot of land? If some new lands would develop, I would want them to expand Harry Potter land. I mean, one more ride and at least new ones. Okay, so all right, Jose, what type of Harry Potter ride do you want? You want an existing one like Hagrid's or the Ministry of Magic or Gringotts? Or you want a new concept? DreamWorks should definitely have a proper land, like in Florida. Kind of, oh yeah, you don't really have a proper land here, but yeah. DreamWorks have more of a legacy with Universal, and that land would seem more genuine. That is true. Oh, okay, let's do a poll. DreamWorks or anime or something else. Okay, let's get in. Let's run the poll. God's computer's slow. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, let's see. What? What land would you like to see? Oops. Would you like to see in this space? In this space. DreamWorks, anime, something else. Comment below. Also, everyone say happy birthday, Osanda, because it's his birthday. So say happy birthday, Osanda, in the chat. This is, hold on. It is, yes, this guy. I already had him highlighted. It is this guy's birthday today. And he's sitting right behind me. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's like magic. So say happy birthday, Osanda, because he needs it. Donkey Kong expansion is a 50-20 possible. Well, that doesn't equal 100%. It have to be 50-50 possible. Or 80-20. Or 30%. You're not sure, I guess. RWBY is a CJ indie show. Oh, well, I don't think that would be represented. You know, it might actually have a chance of being represented. K-pop Demon Hunters. Because animated well last FanFest nights. That's doing well right now on It's not really anime. I don't know, but still,
They're releasing 2 new movies, so that would be a great idea for Universe.
that's right. And a live action movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, K-pop Demon Hunters, which when I am not kicked out of my Netflix account, I'm going to watch. I've been skirting that Netflix IP address rule for a while now. I keep getting temporary passcodes from my mother. So I gotta get another one. Wednesday is coming out on Wednesday. Love that show. So I gotta watch that and watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I would say a new concept like a boat, like the ones that come out in the movie, or yes, the boat, like the freaking ride at the Paris park, the Futurescope Paris, that new boat mock boat ride looks amazing. That would be the boat I'd choose. FanFest 2026 lineup of Jurassic Park has been hotel. Is that even still popular? Man, oh, okay, I guess it is. I just feel like I've been hearing that for so long. I don't know if I thought it came and went. It's still popular. Minecraft, yes, that was popular. Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, or Dragon Ball Z, and Donkey Kong Meet and Greet for sure. Let's see. I would like a new water ride or stunt show in the next month. Yeah, a new water ride that's not super thrilling, but like a Pirates of the Caribbean style, maybe with a couple of medium-sized drops would be amazing. I like movie theaters. Says happy birthday. 50, 20, and 30 could be possible Donkey Kong expansion with the leaked DK movie confirmation. Food. Okay, I feel that. Definitely a Pokemon land, but in lower lot adjacent Super Nintendo World. Now, Pokemon's the only thing that I have heard that's like the leading possibility to replace The Simpsons. Is that the doggo? Oh, that's not the doggo. Honestly, I feel like any shows like Murder Drones, The Amazing Digital Circus, and the Gaslight District should be eventually coming to FanFest at Universal because Glitch Productions property. Gosh, where do you guys find all these shows? I haven't heard of any of these. Glad I don't even know what Glitch Productions is. I like movie theater says happy birthday twice with a whole bunch of emojis. Yeah, okay, so the poll, let's see. Okay, so 6 votes and it's pretty evenly split. So far, DreamWorks, anime, and something else is tied. I'll let the poll run for 5 more minutes and see if we can get a lead. Hold on. Good, there you go. But isn't that like contrary to the whole indie thing about looking like a sellout? The real question is, do you guys know what these shows are? The Digital Circus, the Murder Drones. Am I the only one? Yeah, I thought I watched a lot of TV. Animators and replace Pokemon Simpsons. At least give us Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Life with Pro. Got to catch them all. Honestly, I love the sequel of Pets Fight. I wouldn't mind another dark ride. Yeah, that ride like that should definitely come with another IP. In fact, Minions should be just like that, in my opinion. Ooh, we're still at a complete tie for our polls here. Still at a 33 split. How come it's showing that this is still highlighted? The Terminator Dark Ride. That sounds really cool. Okay, so something else is winning the poll with a 7th vote. Do-do-do-do-do. 3 minutes left in the poll. A Kirby ride with a Transformers ride system, a bit intense but fun. I like Kirby. I was Kirby on Super Smash Bros. For a little bit. I never won, but it was still fun. I also believe Universal will get Donkey Kong Country because it would seem very unfair for Japan and Orlando to have it, but not Hollywood. Well, unfortunately, I don't do things based on fairness over here. But I like the thought. Oh, thank you for all the likes or the hearts. Oh, that's you. I don't know what those do, but I like them. I like flashing all around. The flashing all on the screen. But there's only 5 actual likes, so make sure to like that stream, everybody, because come on, there's 11 people watching and 6 likes. Let's see. Okay, all right. We got 7 votes. And well, 6 more minutes of Ask Me Anything, y'alls. Gotta get off at here at 8:45 today. I made a promise to the wife. Jax, hey, how are ya? See, Zelda could be possible at Epic Universe. It's kind of teased so. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's fairly teased over there in Epic Universe. Very excited to see what their next expansion is too. Universal announces Donkey Kong Country at Hollywood after Fast Furious opens. I'm buying tickets the week Donkey Kong opens. Scarface, Tony Montana Land. Ooh, wow, they're really getting out there, aren't you? Right, yes, something else won the poll. Look at that. But DreamWorks Anime, we're tied. Yeah. Yes, Jax, that's exactly what I want. Honestly, hold on. I also want Universal to get the DC properties away from Six Flags, so they can make a nice proper Batman land, the Joker, Superman, instead of just painting your coaster red. Because that would be actually really, really amazing. Oops. Good dang it. Boop, 14 watching. Dang. Zeldaland will be a free roam. Stop it. Hola. I'll be off in 4 minutes. Hello. Zoneland will be a free roam large scale valley with a village and a large castle as the grand central entrance to the ride. Now, what type of ride would you want? You want the boat thing? And once again, 3 minutes to still get that super chat goal. For gifted memberships, I just went to the Ventura County Fair and have a cool members only video you can watch my wife and I try some foods. Pretty fun. And okay. That's what you say. Yeah, you want the Transformers type ride system. That could be pretty cool. The scoop ride system. All right. – 1000% agree. Dark Universe Hollywood must happen, in my opinion. It must. Monster Unchained is far superior than Revenge of the Mummy. Oh, 1000%. 1000%. A Minecraft Land, I think that could work. Universal and Warner Brothers have a good relationship. And the movie was pretty good. I liked it. Oh, thank you. I built it myself. I absolutely go bananas for Minecraft Land or anything Minecraft Universal Hollywood. Minecraft would be a potential good fan fest nights edition. Alrighty, it's 8:45, so you know what that means. It's time to go. Thank you guys for watching this lovely little, not last minute, but little delayed stream. OG55's video is going to be out tonight, where I'll be on, so you can go check that out on his channel. And it should be up, I think, yeah, tonight for members or for everyone. He already tagged me in it, so I think he's working on putting it up really quickly. If everything goes well, I'll have an Epic Universe Orlando and Universal Orlando update construction update on Wednesday, and then a video for Friday that I don't know what it is going to be yet. Make sure to like, subscribe, join Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, all those social medias. Theme Park Wizard on all of them. Join my Reddit sub community though, so we can have some fun Universal discussions, and you can send your own Universal picks to my Reddit community. Jurassic Park versus King Kong Dark Ride Roller Coaster. That actually sounds pretty awesome. Pitch idea: Hill Valley with new Back to the Future ride with the Transformers. So you let that Transformers ride system, I see, because you pitched it for everything. And it's cool, and used in the right way, it could be pretty cool. All right, guys. Bye bye.